Hello guys. This is Rafiq with you. In this video, we are going to talk about the latest Windows 11 25H2 update for the July release. And this time, we are talking about the patch or the update for the end of the month of July for Windows 11 25H2 in 2026. As always, we are going to talk about everything that is new, that has changed, and that is fixed in this latest build. And the build that we are talking about in this video is the build 26.00.8973 or build code KB5101684. So, let's begin with the video. First of all, if you want to receive this update, click on Start menu, then click on Settings, here click on Windows Update. Here make sure that you check Get the latest updates as soon as they are available. Here you can see the preview update KB5101684 and 26.00.8973 available for installation. And it started already the installation. For you, if it's not showing, click on Check for updates to receive the update. Then click on Download and Install to install. Once the installation is completed, click on Restart Now to restart computer. Okay, now system is restarted, now let's see the update status. For that, go to Windows Update History page. Here you can see that the update 2026-7 preview update KB5101684 and 26.00.8973 is installed successfully. Specific to this build, Microsoft is announcing that Windows 11 version 24H2 will reach end of support on 13th October 2026. So, you should keep that in mind if you are not upgraded yet to 25H2. You should do that until that date because 24H2 won't be receiving any type of updates after that date. Now, let's check what are the improvements and fixes with this update. First of all, in the File Explorer. File sizes in the Details view now display using appropriate units, kilobyte, MB, GB, instead of kilobyte only, making them easier to understand at a glance. Middle click to open a folder in a new tab is now supported in the address bar and the home page for a more consistent and efficient tabbed navigation experience across File Explorer. This update eliminates a gray flash on load and unexpected scrolling to the top on the home page in certain cases. This update improves the appearance of file thumbnails in the recommended section on the home page so they're crisper and easier to read. Next, in Windows Search. This update improves app search to better handle typos and partial app names when finding installed apps. This update improves settings relevance to surface more useful settings higher in search results. Next, in Voice Access. For Voice Access we get 2 new features and some improvements. And Voice Access, as you may well know, is an accessibility feature in Windows 11. So the first new feature is the update adds voice isolation to Voice Access. Microsoft says helping it better recognize your voice by reducing interference from other speakers and background noise. Voice Access now offers 3 speed recognition modes under Voice Access settings. The first is voice isolation. The second is you can now remove background noise only. And the third is no filtering. And then the second new feature to roll out for Voice Access is the update adds Korean language support for Voice Access. And Microsoft says it also improves the reliability of starting Voice Access. Next, in Widgets. We've got 2 new features rolling out where Microsoft says that taskbar notification badges now use your Windows accent color instead of appearing red, helping reduce unnecessary attention-grabbing alerts. The next new feature is the update also simplifies the lock screen widgets. For new users, Weather is now the only widget shown on the lock screen by default, which I think is great. Next, in Touchpad. We get a new feature where if you have the relevant hardware, I don't, but if you do, there are now new gesture controls for precision touchpads that are available in Settings Bluetooth and Devices Touchpad. The first is scroll and zoom speed where you can adjust the baseline speed for scroll and zoom gestures and then accelerated scrolling where you can scroll faster the more you repeat the gesture so you can move quickly through long documents. And just remember that these improvements for touchpad are hardware specific. You need to have the relevant hardware. Next, in Start menu. The update improves the reliability of Start menu view preferences, ensuring your selected view is retained. And the update improves keyboard navigation when keyboard focus was set to the apps list within Start menu like I currently have it. So nice to see some improvements for the Start menu. Next, the update improves persistence of mouse cursor size. Next, the update ensures system dialogs open at the appropriate size on small tablets. Next, in the accessibility. Just to mention, there's a magnifier accessibility improvement where the update improves the magnifier on touch-enabled devices. Microsoft says the horizontal and vertical touch bars used to pan the magnified view are now off by default. So they no longer obstruct magnified content. Next, in Windows Hello. There's a new feature where Windows Hello Enhanced Sign-in Security or S now supports peripheral fingerprint sensors, which is great. Next, in Account Control. This update refreshes the design of the Start menu account control and adds a badge that displays your subscription status. To view your account control, open the Start menu and select your account picture in the lower left corner. This experience is available for users signed in with a Microsoft account. So, like a lot of these new features that do roll out, these new features I mentioned today are rolling out gradually. So, you may or may not see them at the get-go, which is normal with these updates according to Microsoft. Next, in the taskbar. The update improves reliability of loading the system tray area of the taskbar when using taskbar on touch devices in a tablet posture. Next, in Windows Setup. The update adds a parental controls notice during Windows Setup that highlights available family safety features. Next, in Power and Battery. Microsoft says this update improves the reliability of power settings by applying changes made in settings to all power plans. This includes display, sleep, hibernate, power button, sleep button, and lid close settings, helping ensure your preferences are consistently maintained, which is great. And the update restores the ability to set a threshold for when energy saver should enable within settings system power and battery. Next, in Windows Update, we get to improvements rolling out where the update improves calculation of update progression in Windows Update settings. And the update includes changes to update cleanup logic to improve system performance immediately following an update. Next, in Sounds. The update improves system sounds when using Windows in dark mode. Next, in Date and Time. The update improves detection for triggering time zone change notifications. And the update improves daylight saving time data accuracy for Middle East Standard Time, Morocco Standard Time, Israel Standard Time, and Greenland Standard Time. And then just a couple more to go. Next, in Printing. The update improves print time performance for IPPS secure printers. Next, for general reliability. There are two improvements, where the update improves Explorer.x reliability, including when opening jump lists and recent files when sharing files in folders and when using Task View and multiple desktops. And then the next general reliability improvement is it improves the reliability of the Windows sign-in and lock screens, especially when system memory is low. It also improves the reliability of the Start menu and taskbar during startup. So, it's nice to see some of those general reliability, so-called under-the-hood improvements and fixes rolling out with this update, which just brings better performance and better stability to the OS, which I'm always in favor of. And those are the features rolling out gradually, guys, and the improvements and fixes. So, you may or may not see them at the get-go. And then for normal rollouts, I'm just going to mention to that you may be interested in. Obviously, Microsoft is furthering and carrying on the rollout of secure boot certificates with this update. And then for apps, there's an improvement where the update improves the stability of Office applications used in virtualized environments. Microsoft says you should experience a more reliable experience when working with and closing Office apps, which is nice to see. And currently Microsoft says that with this update KB5101684 Microsoft says that it's not currently aware of any issues with this update. And now, if you are facing any issue for the installing this update, you can manually install it from Microsoft Update Catalog page. For that, open your web browser and go to Microsoft Update Catalog page. and search for KB5101684 here. And you are going to find these updates that Microsoft has released. Of course, make sure you get the versions for you, which is the 64 version with build 26200 for 25H2 and 26100 for 24H2. You also have the ARM64 versions if you want to install them if you have, of course, a supported ARM 64%. And this is pretty much all about the patch or the update for end July 2026 for Windows 11 25H2. That's all guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and share and subscribe for more.